Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my From Zero to Hero Day 2. Today we get even more gains and we start to make some money, so let's get right into it. Starting off by doing the Merlin's Crystal quest so we can get the Holy Grail unlocked. Right, so completed Holy Grail. So I got 11,000 prayer, 15,300 defense. It got me from level 2 to 31 defense and 15 to 30 prayer. That's some nice gains from one quest. My chat is just filled. It says you gain 15 prayer levels. It's like 5, 10, 20, 30. And then 29 defense levels. 5, 10, 20, 30. You just reach combat level 45. It's like, yeah. I got the first caper quest done, which was from Tiny Acorns. And that gave me a little bit of thieving XP and expanded the Thieves Guild slightly. This got me to 29 thieving, so I can go do the Thieves Guild doors for 30 for the feud. There we go, there's 30 thieving, and we can do the feud. That'll give us loads of thieving gains. Hype, hype, hype. Oh, 35 divination, and I think that's all of my cash done for today. Like, maximum points, so not bad. Managed to get the dig site quest done for some nice XP. So I have 10 herb lore and 15 mining, and now I have 17 herb lore and 32 mining. That's really nice. That's 7 herblore levels and 17 mining levels. Skip so many, of the early levels with quests. So nice. There we go. I did the feud at 30. Gave me 15,000 experience. And it got me to 37 thieving. That's not bad. It didn't take too long. What, 15 minutes? Now I'm 700 total. Alright, 43 prayer. Here we come. I love how quick prayer goes at these levels. It's like, haven't even done a full inventory and I've gained 3 levels. I think I'll gain a 4th level by the end of this inventory, and it's like rockets up. There we go, 34. Just need 9 more. There we go, there's 43 prayer, and we get loads of quests unlocked apparently, and we get the main things, and that's protect from magic, missiles and melee. Now we can go do the Monkey Madness quest. The final boss in Monkey Madness is really easy because your protection prayers work 100% against him, so you just pray mage and DPS him down. They made it so protection prayers are 100% on this boss fight and a couple of other quests as well, just to make it a bit easier for the lower levels like myself. This means I can do Monkey Madness at a nice early level without any worries. There we go, we got Monkey Madness done, so I can go claim some XP, and that took about 50 minutes. Not the longest quest, but still feels like it takes forever. Right, so I'm going to focus on attack and defense, because strength and HP, they're not as important in EOC, definitely, so I'm going to do attack and defense and see where it gets me to, because you still get XP in the others. So I got 6 attack levels, 9 strength levels, 12 defense levels, and 10 HP levels. That's so much XP just for one quest, and obviously very good time investment as well, because the amount of XP I got from completing that quest probably is more than what I would have got if I was actually training. Feels good. When getting the map pieces for Dragon Slayer, there's a cool trick for one of them. So if we kill Wormbrain, obviously the map drops on the floor. If I drop my beer glass, click my beer glass, area loot the map, there we go. Didn't even need to telekinetic grab it, like, easy game. Elvrog was buffed recently, and my god does Elvrog hit pretty damn hard. I guess I am wearing iron and I'm not DPSing very hard with an adamant scimitar, but either way, Elvrog did get buffed and it's pretty tanky now. I would always advise taking melee here because mage really just splashes all the time. But either way, that's Dragon Slayer done. There we go. I got my strength lamp and defense lamp. It's just such a shame that you need 40 strength and defense now to actually put it in the skills. I can use my defense one and it got 3 defense levels, but I need to go kill something for 40 strength to use it there. I just killed a couple of these trolls, got 40 strength, and now I can use this lamp. And I'll get that 18,600 XP, and that'll take me to 44. So I've pretty much not really trained much combat other than the start in magic and range XP here at trolls. The rest has been in pretty much all questing, and I'm 56 combat. They're going okay. I'll actually start training in some combat soon. Feels good, level 56 coming second. If this guy steals my chest, I can reverse him Phoenix it. We got a medium lamp guaranteed. This guy says he has no clone, so Yeah, I can only really get a medium lamp. I haven't got good cards. Oh, I wish I could steal this guy's thing, but... Oh! He gave me a leech! Sorry, mate, but this is sinkholes. It has to be done. Oh, no. I feel so bad. He done meerkats and gave me an extra card, because meerkats gives everyone else an extra card. And the extra card he gave me was the leech I needed to steal his XP. He still got a medium lamp. I just got a small lamp alongside it. And now I am 38 dungeoneering. That's nice. So sinkholes today got me from 35 to 38. I got 200 protean hides from my keys from like quests and stuff. So I'm going to use that to get 40 crafting, and then I can do Fremennic Trials. There we go, there's 40 crafting, and it's the last thing I need for Fremennic Trials. So now I can go get Fremennic Trials done for when I'm 50 defense. I can use all the power armors. That'll be the armor I'll use until I get like God Wars Dungeon 1 armors and stuff, and it will come in so handy getting this quest done. Definitely one of the ones you always want to prioritize. Right, there we go, Fremennic Trials is done, and we got loads of XP lamps to put into our skills. So that's awesome. We got 817 total level now. We got to level 17 fishing. We got 40 agility, 47 attack, 40 HP, 38 thieving, 30 fletching, and 41 woodcutting. I think the biggest step up in levels there was fishing, because I'm pretty sure I was like level 4 from sinkholes, and now I'm 17, so that one's really nice. Everywhere else was just like 1 or 2 levels. But yeah, over 800 total already. In order to do the ghouls effectively and not need prayer potions, if you build the god statue just to the south of them, you can run here, replenish your prayer, and run back. This makes it a little bit cheaper, so you don't have to buy prayer potions and stuff, and you can just replenish your prayer here. Your prayer doesn't drain very fast because all you're using is protect from melee anyway. So I built that statue. I got a construction and a slayer level. I love detonate so much. It hits so far in the distance, like it's like a 4x4 grid or something. And boom! Oh, it's so good. I needed a little bit more money to buy a few items, so I went and done a feather run. So now Fremennic Trials is done. When I do my feather runs, I'm able to buy them from the Fremennic province and get extra money every day. Not only can you buy the feathers from the Fremennic shops, you can buy it from Miscellanea. So there's 2 on here as well, so you can get an extra 3,000 feathers a day, which is like 100k extra profit. It's pretty nice. I sold my feathers and I got an extra 200k from those, so I have 541k now. There's something that they released in the game very recently, and what they did with this release was they made these Scrimshaws of Sacrifice tradable. So obviously Scrimshaws of Sacrifice have been around for a long time, but now they're tradable. You can use them when killing monsters and things to get even more experience. So I'm going to buy one. I know the mid price says it's like 7 mil, but it buys for like 350k or something. It's not too expensive. And then you can use this for an hour and you can get extra combat and slayer experience. So I'm going to go and use this at ghouls for an hour and I should be able to get some really good combat XP. As you can see, it bought for 299k, just under 300k. That's pretty cheap for an hour's worth of 50% more experience. Right, I'm going to see how much bonus experience I get. Right, I've detonated. I've exploded the detonate, killed like 2. Oh, the bracket saying the bonus XP is just so nice. It's going to be so much quicker with this. It's going to be lovely. This super magic potion allows me to use chain. I'm level 44 magic because obviously chain's 47. The super magic pot allows me to use chain at level 44 magic, which will increase my experience an hour at ghouls alongside the Scrimshaw working its magic. Going to get some super duper gains. It's going to be great. There we go, we got 50 defense, so now we can wear the skeletal armor and then we can go with spined and rock shell and stuff with the other styles as well. So now we can use skeletal armor. I'll probably go for 60 magic, get a god staff, and then move on to making some money with PVM. There we go, we used very cheap runes again and we got 89 Viswax, so that's another 500k from today. There we go, we managed to buy our skeletal armor set for 300k, so now we can use this to get even more experience. As it is power armor, it will help us hit harder. Then once we get 60 mage and our god staff, we'll start making some money. So I did ghouls for just over an hour. My Scrimshaw run out at 59 magic and I managed to get to 60 magic just after that. So I got from 50 to 60 magic in about 65 minutes. I'm very happy with how quick that was at ghouls with the Scrimshaw Sacrifice. Now I can go get my god staff. That meant I had to go to the mage training arena in the wilderness. It can be a little bit dangerous, but because I'm a low combat, max players couldn't attack me anyway, so it wasn't too bad. So you just have to fight this guy for the god staff. You just kill all of his forms, protect from magic, and you barely use any food at all. I just killed him with my tier 40 staff and it was easy peasy, nothing really to worry about at all. After that, you go and pray at one of the statues. I would always advise getting the Guthix one because the Guthix spec is really useful even at end game. So getting the Guthix staff now is always really useful. So I got my Guthix cape, went over to the salesman and got a free Guthix staff as well because the first one you choose you always get for free. Then I had to go cast the ability Divine Storm 100 times in the Mage Training Arena in order to be able to cast the special attack of the Guthix Staff outside. The Guthix Staff special attack gives 2 affinity to a monster, so it makes it easier to be hit. This is really useful for endgame bossing as well as being a very hard hitting ability that I can use right now.
Hey, you can now cast Divine Storm spell without being in the Mage Training Arena.
It was time for me to do some Fungal Magi. Fungal Magi are very easy to kill and they only have around 3000 HP. With the God Staff you kill them pretty easily and pretty effectively and they can be some very good GP an hour. The reason why they're good GP an hour is because they have a chance of dropping 8 potato cacti. This potato cactus, when you drop it in piles of 8, is worth 27k a drop. You probably get one every like 5 mages killed or something, so every 5 or so mages you kill, you're going to get 25k GP. This then adds up to being a lot of money in an hour, and you get decent experience for killing them as well, so it makes for a very effective way to train up your magic once you get something like a God Staff. Wouldn't really advise doing these without a God Staff because you're going to be killing them super slow and it probably won't be worth it. Probably better off going to ghouls with the Scrimshaw Sacrifice like I did for some fast power leveling before going here. Then when you get here you can kill them easy and make some nice money. As you can see from my first hour at 60 magic I got 1.4 million GP and I wasn't even doing them the most effective way possible. I'm going to test this a bit more. So I did a couple of hours at Fungal Magi, I got 66 magic. And I actually managed to get 3 mil worth of potato cactus. And then I got some limpwort roots that added to 200k as well. And then I had loads of other loot that's in the bank that I'll sell at a later date. But I'm going to continue doing these Fungal Magi. So I just wanted to sell these for now, get a bit of money, then invest in some other stuff. So I needed some more air runes and I needed some more supplies and things. So I sold everything. And I can just get those supplies, stock up and do a couple more hours there and make a decent amount of money so I can start investing in better gear and stuff. I want to try and get 75 magic so I can invest in a Staff of Light. A Staff of Light would be such a huge upgrade over the God Staff, so I guess that's my next goal. Oh yeah, that's better. I tried to make Viswax last night at reset and like it didn't reset it, so I guess you have to make it every 24 hours, not every time game time resets. So I was like really upset that I couldn't make my 89 Viswax, but now I can make my 89 and get like that 500k for today. I'll just have to remember that I have to do it at this time every day rather than at reset every day, because I don't know, I get into the habit of doing all my dailies at reset, so this is kind of weird that it's not at the reset time, but it's okay. There we go, we can buy a Ring of Fortune as well, which is an upgrade to the Ring of Wealth. And now I barely have any money left. I'll buy like one more Scrimshaw Sacrifice for when I power level. And then other than that, I think I'm good to go on supplies. So when I go make some more money, I can buy a Staff of Light and stuff with the next lot that I get that I can invest with. I'm very, very excited to keep on continuing this account. So I'm back here, I have my Ring of Fortune, I have my optimal setup for my level pretty much. So I want to try and get higher than 66 magic. I want to try and get like 70, 75. I'm going to time myself for an hour and see how much money I can make this hour. And then I'll show a price check of all of the loot I get at the end. So let's get right into this hour. There we go, 1.9 mil from 1 hour of these. I only have 69 magic and I'm using a God Staff with skeletal armor. And you can make nearly 2 mil in an hour with this gear and these stats. It's such good money, it's crazy. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do this to get to 75 magic, and then I'll make as much money as possible while getting to 75, get my Staff of Light and everything like that. Ending this video off showing you guys the stats of the account after day 2. We're at 873 total level, and our magic and combats are going up quite well. We have our 69 magic and our 50 defense. Slowly but surely powering through those levels. But that's it for day 2 now anyway. Hope you did enjoy. Give the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future content. And until tomorrow, see ya.